It's your girl Karma. Fuck, I feel like I'm on like a ocean or something, or like on a tidal wave or something. I feel like I've just been going up and down with this whole SB manifestation thing, right? Like it's crazy because it's like you put yourself in the reality where you want to be, and you say these things that you want to happen, and you assign good meaning to everything, and I always get movement, right? I always get the person I want. If I say I want a person, I always get them to like be into me or give me stuff or whatever the case may be, right? But sometimes it just feel like I don't know. It just feel like y'all affirm like the communication is good, and I affirm like just so many different things, right? And then when I look at the 3D, it'll be cool and it'll be agreeing with what I'm feeling or what I'm saying. And then some stupid shit will happen, right? And it's like, I know you're supposed to ignore the 3D, right? And you're supposed to ignore the 3D until it shows up being what you want. But sometimes it feel like, so every day I gotta get up and ignore the 3D. Like every day, if one thing happened, I don't like, I gotta ignore it. Yes, you do. I get it. It's part of your mental diet. And then it's like it almost gets to a point where you don't even see the shit that used to bother you, or like the things that used to bother you, they don't bother you anymore, or you see them in a different light, I would say. But I think I'm just getting like manifestation exhaustion. This just happened to me sometime, like, and it's like everything is going good, everything else is going good, like everything else is going good. Everything else been going good, everything else been going smooth, even when things have been looking like it wasn't going in my favor, it's still went in my favor. But this up and down roller coaster shit with my boyfriend or ex boyfriend or specific person, whatever you want to say, like I can't keep going through this shit. And I know you're not supposed to like harp on what you don't want or retell the old story. And so but at some point, I'm starting to feel like I'm being fake to myself. Like like I said, because I got boundaries and I got things that I want that I'm not going to settle on, that I'm not going to. It's things I want, right? That I'm not going to debate on. I'm not going to settle on. I'm not going to give leeway on or nothing. And I feel as though if my specific person can't I don't know, I'm not really feeling good right now. I just like if my specific person can't fucking get it what I'm saying in the 3D, then what? It's like okay, like I can't just every day ignore the same thing that keep on happening. Like that gets irritating. It's like either you gonna conform or not, and it's like in your mind, manifestation is like just tricking your mind into seeing what you want, and then the 3D does conform to what you want. I will give you that. They call it delusional. I don't really think it's delusional because for a fact I've seen how I've manifested stuff. But it's just like what to me, it's like manifesting money is easy. I manifested a new car. I manifested my store. I manifested so many different things, and all those things seem easy. And I don't want to say it's hard to manifest a specific person, but it's just like this relationship shit get exhausting. It make me feel like I don't even want to manifest this nigga no more. Oh, I'm sorry to cuss on you. It make me feel like I don't want to manifest this man no more, like for real, because like this up and down stuff is irritating to me, and I know that I created, and so I feel more or less like I'd rather walk away and then I don't have to create any of it, versus me trying to fix what's wrong and why I feel like something keeps happening or stuff keeps being weird or it's not going how I think it should go. And I know sometimes if it'll be in front of you and you will feel like, okay, let me ignore it, let me keep pushing, let me keep pushing. But I'm just getting exhausted with like the whole specific person thing. Like it's to the point where like I don't even want to. It's not even like because we together, we dating and stuff. But I want more stuff. I want. I know what I want, and how to lose weight. Just see yourself as losing weight, see yourself as losing weight, and then just if the more you think about it, the more like stuff will come up on your timeline on ways to lose weight. Think about maybe cutting out carbs, right? Think about smoothie diet, think about walking more, or just go straight to seeing yourself as the weight you want to be, and then you start conforming. And it's funny because I played that AI game or whatever, and so they put my face on a picture of me being skinny. And I found one that really, really looked like the old me, like when I was a teenager. So now it's my screensaver because I've been saying I want to get that shape again. I want to lose weight. Have I been eating right? No. I still been going out eating bad. Had hella sodas today, everything. But I still am seeing that picture when I look on my phone, and I'm seeing myself as that version of me, i.e. the version of me that has lost weight. So you just got to see yourself as losing weight. That's why I don't know for real, because it's just the up and down stuff, but really in a relationship. But I know it's something about like my subconscious. It's something in my subconscious that's making this stuff happen. It's something that I can't really see or haven't put my finger on yet. But I'm just tired. Like it's really no more work to do. It just got the, oh wow, guess who just texted me? The person that I broke up with. I hope you don't start calling my phone because now it's gonna make my life go off. Thank you. You love my nails. Like that's crazy. I don't want to, but now I don't want to talk. Like I don't want to talk. I don't want to communicate. I don't want to do none of that. I don't feel like I'm finna talk to y'all. Then I'm finna go to sleep, and I'm finna put my phone on do not disturb. That's what I'm finna do. Hola, Jose. Yes, girl, you can lose the weight. Just see yourself as that version of you. It's funny because now I would say this right, like, okay, for instance, I got a tummy. Okay, I got a tummy. I have 4 kids. I had 3 C-sections. I need muscle repair, right? And so what I was doing at first was I was seeing myself in my living room with the two drains on me, like implying that I had the surgery to get my tummy tuck right. So then I kind of stopped pushing for the tummy tuck or whatever. And I had the money to get it and I still didn't go, right? And I don't know why. And so now I just bought this new car. So now it's like, well, that was the money I would have spent to get my tummy tuck, right? So I'm okay, so now I'm gonna manifest the money again or whatever and then see what I'm gonna do. Like I picked out a doctor and everything. And so it's like you could work out and you could adjust your stomach. And I was working out heck of much. Like if you go back on my old Instagram, I used to get up every day, 5 a.m., go work out, come back, take the kids. And I did. My stomach shrunk a lot and I shrunk a lot. I had lost like 30 pounds and I was eating right and everything. But something happened and I fell off my diet and I gained the weight back. But I just would say I just see myself. So then I just try to like see myself with a flat stomach, and then whatever the universe does to bring it to me, then that's how I'm gonna go about it. But that's what I want. But you could get it. You could have anything. Anything is possible in your reality. Who are you? I am Karma. I'm a person who learned about manifestation, and now I like to talk to you guys about it using my own lingo, using my own experiences. Because sometimes when you get on channels about manifestation, it can seem so hard. Everything they saying, they like go straight to your end, and you like, what does that mean? And what they trying to say is get a picture that you want with this person, and then envision it all the time, and don't give up on it till it happens. Living in your end. Um. Say Paul says, am I a ghost? I'm not a ghost, but I feel like I'm more or less consciousness. Like your flesh clothes your consciousness, but we are all consciousness and we're all on the energy field and we were born into this energy field to have what we want. Unfortunately, principalities on high put all these ideals on us that make us forget that we're actually free to have whatever we want. Oh, and funny story, if you've been listening to me lately, remember I was telling you about my friend whose daughter was in a coma? It's funny because tonight when I was out, I ran into her. What are the odds of that? Well, what are the odds of that? I manifest that. So I hugged her, asked her about her daughter, and she said her daughter doing good. So I'm like, good. I just told her just, keep the faith and all that good. You know me. I love to talk people up. And it was just, so I know I created that moment, and I'm glad I got to see her face to face and really say, I'm praying for your daughter and everything. Because, everybody don't know about manifestation, but I am manifesting that her daughter, yeah, she posts her daughter doing good on social media. Um, just keep on talking as you want. You are so hot, thank you. Warriors or Lakers? Oh, you must be new here. Lakers. Lakers, baby. And I'm from the Bay, and I'm still a Laker, baby. But I love the Warriors too. You see my Laker jacket? I'm a Laker. Because, let me tell you why I'm a Laker. Since y'all asking. Because I grew up under Kobe. Kobe graduated the year I graduated, and he got drafted. So it was a big thing for like a person graduating my year, going straight to the NBA and everything. And then when Kobe passed and stuff, and when he got married and all scandals and stuff, it felt like I could relate because we just grew up in the same era. So I've always been a Laker fan. I've always been a Laker fan. I always will be one. Um, yeah, I love Steph. Please, I love Steph. Steph do a lot for the community. Steph a real one for sure. But because of Kobe, I'll always be a Laker fan. And it's funny because I always say I'm a Laker and a Raider. And then most of my friends and I have one friend who's a Niner and a Laker, but most of my friends are Raiders and Warriors. So, where am I from? I'm from California. I'm from Oakland, California. But yeah, so I'll always be a Laker because I grew up with Kobe. I grew up under Kobe, so I'll always be a Laker. That's just like people got their different reasons for being like Wilt Chamberlain fans, and because they grew up around the era when he was, you know what I'm saying? So this Kobe was my era, so I'm a Laker. From hereafter, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means from hereafter. But yeah, so I always say I'm a Laker and I'm a Raider. And it's funny because I have my other friend. So out of all my friends, everybody's basically a Raider, a Niner, or a Warrior. So it's only two of us that are Laker fans, but my Laker friend likes the Niners too. So we always tease each other. We always tease each other. It's funny. But Lakers, yeah. But y'all, I love y'all because y'all like my open diary. I can just talk to y'all and stuff. Can we meet in person? Sure. Come on down to California. There's so much to do. We have Pier 39 in San Francisco. We got the Wax Museum. It's a lot to do out here. Well, you gotta do it in the daytime though, because at night San Francisco turned to zombie land now because they need to do something about the drug problem in San Francisco. But it's still some good things in San Francisco. They just did the Pride. Was that today? Is today Sunday? Or either tomorrow or today. They're having a Pride parade, or maybe it was both days. I don't know. I didn't get to get out there because I was busy with my boyfriend today. But it's a lot of stuff to do in San Francisco still. So yeah, come on down. Zombieland is crazy. Oh my god, please go when you go on YouTube and Google and look up videos of San Francisco after dark. Oh, it's straight Zombieland. It looks like Philadelphia. It looks like Detroit. Like it's really, really, really bad. And I hate people are addicted to drugs because it really is a manifestation thing. Like you can deal with stuff if you go inside your mind and deal with it, but drugs becomes an escape for people instead of them dealing with it. And so I feel bad for those people. And I wish I could like tell them they crazy though. But I wish I could tell them like you don't have to be on drugs to have a beautiful life or get off the streets or whatever, right? They see my video. You don't have to be on drugs to do it to have a life. I think I'm in love with you first sight, babe. Oh, thank you. A lot of guys always fall in love with me at first sight. Um, but I don't know. I feel like I'm a one of a kind. I feel like I'm different from everybody. I feel like I see things differently. I feel like manifestation has really opened up my eyes to a lot of different things. I try to give people more grace. I try not to trip off a little stuff. Tonight somebody kind of did piss me off, but it took a lot for me to just go sit down and calm. Not even my boyfriend, but somebody else. It took a lot for me to, and I was having some wild thoughts because I can get active. But I was just calmed down. Then my bestie came over and talked to me, and it kind of calmed me down. I kind of just let it go. And I know a lot of manifestation is loving your neighbor as yourself and stuff like that. So I just been focusing on learning how to love my neighbor as myself and just being the best version of me and giving people forgiveness because I know that people do a lot of things based on principalities or based on ideals that weren't even really theirs. It's just been society tells you to do this or you know what I'm saying. But I've always been a free thinker. I've always been like different. I never really been like part of a crowd. Like I know everybody and I know people. I'm in a cigar club. I'm in a dart club. I play pool. I just joined a domino league. Like I do a lot of things and I meet a lot of people, but I still feel like I'm a loner in a lot of ways in this consciousness. Oh, am I? Thank you. I mean, hey, I'm a one of a kind, baby. But I'm glad that I'm able to share myself with y'all. I feel like this is my open diary. This is my mark on society. It's my mark on history. Like I hope that I can help. Some people just even still, right? Even to say, okay, I'm gonna break up with my boyfriend, or whatever, right? Because he ain't acting how I want or whatever. It don't stop me from believing in manifestation. I just manifested me a new car, a new BMW truck. So manifestation works. If you want it and you see it, you're gonna get it. Even fixing this relationship, yeah, it could work. I can make it be whatever. But I'm just like feeling like I need to back up and take some me time and put me on the pedestal and do some self-care. Like I can't keep putting him first. And not saying I'm putting him first, but I feel like I'm just giving a lot and I'm probably getting back. I mean, he give back too. I ain't going to even sit there. I don't want to talk about that no more. So, my eyes are so lovely. Man, I don't even got no lashes on. I just put a little stuff on here. Thank you though. Um, but for the most part, manifest. I'm glad that I discovered manifestation because it helped me to learn how to deal with things. It helped me learn how to deal with things, right? It helped me to learn how to deal with when I hear a no and rejection. Well, and rejection, like that stuff don't stop me. How would you feel if Lakers got matched up with Denver again? Who's on Denver now? Djokovic? Djokovic? Where did he go to? With the tall white guy, Djokovic. Is he on Denver? That's what you're talking about. I thought if they play Denver, honestly and truthfully, I've seen a lot of growth in LeBron. I've seen a lot of growth in LeBron. I hope that his son being on his team really pushes him to be a better man and have more. Yeah, Jokic. I don't know how to say it. And Jamal Murray. Okay. I think it would be a good matchup. I hope that LeBron is more level headed this season. I really feel like the shit is almost kind of rigged though. Like the people up top, they get to say who wins. I feel like it's that way. Like because some of the calls you'll see be like, hell no, why y'all give him a foul? And at one point get a person to lead. Like I think it's good that he got his son on. I think it's good. That's like the ultimate dream. You'll want your kid, right, to be able to go straight to the top with you. That's what you groom them for that. That's what you want. I mean, and they could be a doctor, they could be a lawyer. I get that too, but I think that's awesome that he was able to get his son on. I think that I hope I don't really know too much about his son, but I hope he's humble. Like I felt, you know what I'm saying? I hope he's just a humble kid and he appreciate the challenge that he get and he don't, he can learn from his dad. So much to learn. So I feel like they could do good together. I feel like maybe that's the and you know what I'm saying? Maybe LeBron knows about manifestation, right? And maybe it's always been his manifestation to play with his son on the same team, because it's times where I felt like why he won't leave the Lakers, why he won't leave the Lakers, right? But then I started seeing growth in him and how he was working together. And I'm like, so maybe it just was his manifestation all along to play with his son. So and he getting to play it out. So I'm proud of them. And I like Savannah. I like his wife. She's always very classy. I like her. She's always present herself classy. Do I live around here? Do I live around where? Um, but yeah, I just feel like things are gonna work out though. I don't worry no more. Like manifestation really did teach me to not worry and to not live in fear because no matter what's going on in 3D, I know it's gonna work out. I know I got a level head. I know I got a control over my heart and my thoughts. I know I'm not gonna do anything out of character. Like tonight when somebody made me mad, the old me definitely would have went out of character and tried to hear the reasons later. But I'm more or less learning how to calm down and just hear people's side of stuff and be like, okay, let some certain shit slide. Can I visit your grandma? My grandmother, she's in Louisiana right now. I don't know if you want to visit her because she's a Christian woman, like been in the church for like four. She been in church since I was one, and I kind of grew up in the church basically. And she gonna talk your ear off about God and Jesus. So if you want to meet her, more power to you. Just know she gonna be trying to save your life. Okay, okay. I think I'm like my grandmother in a lot of ways. I mean, I'm not gonna force church on you or say you need to go to church, but I am like let to talk to people and get them hope and let them know that there's a better future and let them know there's a way that they can live to have what they want. Like, so I think I got that from her. I hope Wemby can get out of the Spurs into a more successful team. Okay, so what would your dream team be then? Who would be on your dream team? Um, I like players. I like Austin Reeves. Is he still on the Warriors? I haven't even been following the draft or nothing, but I like Austin Reeves. I think he played really good last year. I like what's his name? Devontae Booker, right? What's his name? Devontae Booker or whatever his name is, or Dante Booker. Not the brother, but the first one that played. What's his name? Booker. I like him. I think he on the Phoenix Suns though. Okay, Steph. Yes, Steph Curry. Who else would you put on that team? But I think it's a egos that get in the way. I know what you mean. Or point guard. Okay. I think that they egos just getting away because they got all that money and stuff. I'm a big Damian Lillard fan. It was bittersweet that he left Portland because I know he had dreams to make it with Portland, but hopefully Milwaukee he could step all the way. I would put Steph, Damian, Jay Morant. What's his name? That always be choking everybody. Draymond. I would have a hood team if I could have a team. My team would be so hood and lit. I think I just want to party with them. I don't even know if I care about them playing. Nah, for real though. But I will put Austin Reeves. I really like Austin Reeves. I really like him. Anthony Edwards. Okay. I will put both the Booker brothers on the team. Um, Jokovic, he can play and stuff, but I feel like he get mad when he don't go like he I don't know I don't like the way Jokovic. Giannis, okay. I mean Jokovic, he I don't know. I ain't gonna even speak on that man, but I don't know what his struggles is, but he can work on his character. I've seen some stuff on the court. Um, but yeah, I haven't even been following the draft or nothing. Wimbanyama, is that one of them twins? Is that one of them two African twins that got picked last year? Wimbanyama, I don't know who that is. Okay. And then what about what's his name with the messed up hairline and selling nappy? What is his name? And he going bald like this. I think he's a good player though. What is his name? Oh my good, what is his name? See, I can't remember nobody's name right now. I'm getting sleep. Number one pick, Victor is 7'5". Oh my goodness. Yeah, this little big ass is big. Um, Derek White. What time he play for? See, I don't know everybody. I would have to Google those people. I know my son gonna be in the NBA one team one day. He'll be 14 next month and he's already 6'1", and he really loves basketball. And I'm manifesting that my son make it to the NBA. That's what he wants. But I'm also manifesting that he no, not Derek White. No. What's another one? He like a LeBron and a Draymond. What's his name? And he got the nappy little hair and they always talking about it because of the little nappy balls. You know who I'm talking about. What is his name? But he plays really good though. He black. Oh my God, what is his name? No, Durant. Yeah, Kevin Durant. They always talking about his nappy ass hair. I'll put Kevin Durant on my dream team. Who else I said Booker. Who else I'll put? Man, I don't know. Oh yeah, my bad. No disrespect to Kevin Durant, but I just remember his hair. They always talking about it. He don't give a fuck. He be wearing that nappy hair. He not give a damn. Props to him. The taco, yes, the Taco Bell meat haircut. You got me weak right now. Um, but yeah, I love basketball. I love football. I love sports. Like I'm a sports girl. I like to, tailgate and all that stuff. I'm supposed to be going to a Warrior game. Excuse me, Raider game. My friend, we're going to Vegas. I gotta figure out when we're supposed to go. The tickets are $300, so I mean, I want to go. I haven't been to a Raider game in a long time. Ooh, in years. I haven't been to a Raider game. I don't know, at least about 10 years. Where you from, William? Are you? Oh, you must be from out here because you got your Warrior thing in your. You live out here still? Are you from out here? Did you live out here and you gone? But shoot, I don't know the Warriors. I don't like the fact that the Warriors changed they jersey to black and yellow like that. To me, it didn't feel like Warriors or like City. But I mean, I guess they gotta mix it up or whatever, right? But I like this one. It was just blue and yellow colors. Yeah, but I guess I don't know. They might switch back. I don't know. I haven't been following nothing. I haven't been following nothing. I might maybe when the first game come on, I might get a little interested or whatever. I didn't even watch the pick. Everybody been talking about the picks. I didn't even watch the pick. I only knew about Bronny getting picked because it was on social media and they started going yeah, blue and yellow is tight. It just reminds me of the city for some reason. I only know Bronny got picked because everybody on social media kept talking about it. I am itchy to meet you in person. I told you to come to San Francisco. Come on down. I'm actually having a conference in September to like it's called Catapult Your Life, just to help people with their mind frame and working. I'm gonna have a travel agent friend speak. I'm gonna have another friend speak about grief. She lost her son. So if you wanna come to that, I will when I get the tickets set up on Eventbrite, I will put the link in my community tab. You're more than welcome to come down and hear us talk. But that's what I want to do. I want to reach people. I want people to be able to come out. No, I'm not married. I do have a boyfriend. Well, if you listen, I got a boyfriend, of course. I'm probably just mad at him right now, but I still got a boyfriend. I'm glad he ain't blowing my phone up because he'll make my life mess up. He probably will start blowing my phone up in a minute though. But I'm gonna put him on Do Not Disturb. So am I married? No. Do I want to get married? Yeah. I never been married. Actually, I've been engaged 3 times. Let me see. I was engaged when I was 14, but that didn't work out. Thank God, because I was like to move to Arkansas and heck stuff. Who would I be today? Then I was engaged when I was like 22, but he wasn't doing nothing. Like he wasn't really trying to like get us a house and take care of us. So I gave him his ring back. And then I was engaged again when my son was a baby. I had a ring. We was living together. Colors, everything was picked. The church, everything. But something happened and we didn't go through with it. So I don't know. So then I've been engaged 3 times. Never been married. I don't know if I got married. It's cool. I mean, I used to be. Am I a Christian? Um, I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. I don't go to church because there's so much scandal in the church and it's just so many pastors every day exposed. But they human too. You got to remember that. So I couldn't be under nobody's leadership because I just feel like, and I mean, sometimes I do go to a church though, right? Sometimes I do go to church. There's like a good pastor in my city. He like has a homeless shelter and he has a thrift store and he feeds the people and all type of stuff. So I ain't gonna say that, but Am I a Christian? I mean, I so say I don't know if I should say I'm a Christian, but I do believe in Jesus Christ. I do believe in God, but I'm not finna go to church and stuff. I'm not. So I mean, that's what I. So whatever religion is where you just believe in Jesus and believe in God, then that's what I am. But I wouldn't like label myself as something. I'm just a believer that we on this energy field together and we all connected, right? And one day we'll pass on to the great consciousness. That's what I believe. So, I mean, that's what, I mean, I grew up Christian. My grandma and my mama are, but I'm more like the theory spiritual person. Like, I'm very spiritual and into energies and consciousness like that kind of. So I don't know what to really. I wouldn't really call it a religion. I think it's just a way of life. I do believe that the Bible is real. A lot of principles of the Bible are in manifestation. So I mean, and you can't deny it. So and a lot of the Bible says is happening. So I mean, I think it is an instruction book for you to live a long life on this earth. I do believe that. So I mean, there's that, but I ain't like, come on now. I got tattoos. I smoke. I mean, I'm still a human living a human experience. So I don't think I'm a perfect person or nothing like that. Yeah. Any other questions? It's like a Q&A. Y'all, are you Christian? Are y'all Christian? Do y'all go to church all the time? What do y'all do for fun? Do y'all even believe in manifestation? Have you done okay, say Paul. I gotta put you on timeout. Say bye-bye. I'm sorry, say Paul. Once you get stupid, then I gotta put you on timeout. But you can still watch me. I do. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, I definitely believe like the Bible will be saying some stuff that like is happening right now today. Like you can't deny that. But as far as like me going to church every Sunday, can't see me because I don't know. It just and then like it's just hard to explain. Then it'd be the people at church. Like, I get it. We're all humans. We got to give each other grace. We got to forgive each other. We got to love each other. I get that. But I don't want to deal with that stuff, like judging and all that. And I got tattoos and I got kids and all that. Like, bye. I just play basketball at school for fun. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't know. Funny story. My son actually split his nuts in half playing basketball on the basketball court, so it can get dangerous. Oh, you're 16. Okay, cool. So you just play for fun. No, that's no worries. So you into sports? That's good. That's what's up. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. I hope you subscribed. But yeah, I love sports. I feel like I'm into sports more than most girls are. Like most girls probably couldn't even name 10 players, honestly. But that's because I have a teenage son, so I gotta know about sports. And he's funny because my son, he knows all the stats. Like anything you ask him about any player, he will tell you the stats. Like I don't know how he learned all them stats like that, but he know them stats. Like he is very, very serious about sports and stuff. And another funny story is my son is a 49er. How did that happen? I'm a Raider and my son's a like who raised this kid to like the 49ers? I don't got no time. Then he always be walking around talking about the Raiders suck. Like, boy, I will put you out my house, little kid. Don't say the Raiders suck in here. So we be having an ongoing debate or whatever. So I was super juiced when the Niners did not win the Super Bowl. I felt like the Raiders won because the Niners didn't win. And my son was mad. But this is like an ongoing thing we got going on. Yeah. So I hate Kansas City. Oh, the Chiefs. Yeah, that's right. The Chiefs whooped that ass. Why? Because what's his name? Boyfriend on there? What's her name? What's her name? Taylor Swift boyfriend? What's his name? Is that why? Why you hate Kansas City? I mean, the Chiefs, they earned it. They played hard. They played good. That's why I tell you that stuff be rigged. I told you that stuff be rigged. The people up top ultimately get to decide who gonna win. And when it's your time, you get to win. So, but I'm like, well, when are they gonna say that the Raiders can win? Y'all built a big ass stadium for us in Vegas, right? Like the Raiders need to win the Super Bowl now, like for real. Period. But yeah, I feel like it's rigged because it be bets on that stuff. It'd be $1 million bets. Like it's just a way to do money or whatever, right? So I don't know. But I feel like you can manifest. You can manifest anything, right? Like let's all manifest that the Raiders win a Super Bowl. Can we all manifest that on my channel? Can we all manifest that and you know else I'm manifesting? I manifested that the Raiders come back to Oakland. But first, Oakland can change a lot of stuff because Oakland is wild right now. Our mayor is under investigation for money laundering, so there's that. She fired the old black police chief, but she hired a new black police chief, so there's that. But it's like going on. Kansas City just got a new player who beat a world record. Oh, nice. What's his name? I'll have to Google it. I have to see what the story is. It's funny because every day people are breaking records. You know, records are to be broken, right? We got to keep striving to be the best. Um, Especially when now that people know about manifestation, you can always manifest that you beat somebody else's record, right? Yes, sir. Um, yeah, it's hot right now out here in California, so I'm just up. It's really hard for me to kind of fall asleep because I'm up and it's so hot. I got my window open, but I don't got AC. But it's hella hot out here right now. 2 in the morning. I'm just up here talking to y'all, just venting and everything. Sometimes I do this. I mean, it is what it is. Ask me some more questions, y'all. Especially while I'm up and I want to talk, because y'all know me, I might be off here for some days. I do. It's so hot I can't even smoke right now, y'all. Like, for real, for real. I would smoke if I could, but I ain't. I got my little vape pen. I might hit it. Who's on here? Hi, say something, y'all. I'm about to get off of here if y'all ain't gonna talk big to me. I just basically got on here to vent about my specific person and stuff, and just like, I'm not saying I'm giving up on them or whatever, but just for tonight, I'm gonna go to sleep on it because I can't deal with it. I just really, really can't. Xavier Worthy did 40 yards, excuse me, in 4 minutes and 21 seconds. Nice. That's okay. And that's the record, huh? 40 yards. 40 freaking yards. Mm, in 4 minutes. That sounds exhausting. Yeah. Are you guys watching the Olympics? I caught a little bit of the track races, but that was about it. I haven't even been watching the Olympics. I couldn't tell you who was what. Shakari won something, right? So Shakari Richardson. I did see that, but once again, I only seen that because it was on social media. I haven't really been watching the Olympics usually. I remember one year, hella years ago, they ran through California, so the torch. So they had ran the torch actually down my block when I lived in Richmond, California. I remember that, so that was cool. But like Olympic sports, like, I mean, I watch it, but I don't. I kind of shift through the highlights or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I guess I'm gonna get off of here because it's been 30 minutes and I talked my ear off. And I am getting a little sleepy, so I guess I'll take my little booty to bed. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, YouTube. May all your manifestations come true. Bye.